Hey guys, Adam Tanner here from Fitness for Life 365, and in this video I'm going to talk about two things. The time I fractured my ankle and was basically a prisoner in my own apartment for 6 weeks, and complementary medicine and gym supplements. Basically, since I started making videos again, I've been getting the usual question: what is the best supplement out there for me? What's the best supplement to gain muscle? What's the best supplement for this, for that, to lose weight, to burn fat, to be stronger? And the answer is 99% of the times is none. These are not accurate, I'm just guessing the percentage. I would say, if I have to say, I would say, well, actually this is not guessing. 90% of the people I trained did not need any supplements to begin with. This number is guessing. 90% of supplements out there, if not more, are bogus. And all the claims they make, there is no truth to it. There is absolutely no truth to it. It doesn't do anything, and this including vitamins. That doesn't mean that vitamins are bad for you. I mean, I, for example, have an African background. I need a lot of sun. I don't get a lot of sun here in Australia. So, I usually have vitamin D deficient. And if my vitamin D from food intake is not perfect, it takes me a few months till the vitamin D levels drops in my blood. That's just what happens. I need it. Otherwise, so most people don't. So the benefits that everyone claims is gonna come from vitamin D, if you have that, look, if you have an adequate amount of vitamin D, that extra vitamin D is not gonna do anything to you. It's not gonna give you super strength, it's not gonna make you less stressed, it's not gonna do any of all these claims. The scientific evidence and the peer-reviewed actual research that matters, not silly articles that written by people who have no background in anything. They are not researchers, they are not scientists, they did not do adequate research, and even most of the research, the legit ones that are out there, are done with 20 people or 50 people. That is not enough. Not even close. Let me tell you this, from years of training people, really, most supplements you don't need it. You just don't need it. And let's not forget the huge, gigantic elephant in the room, which that you do not need FDA approval to come up with a supplement. There is also the bigger, giant elephant in the room, which you can actually hide things under what is called proprietary blend. I can literally go out right now, well, in the US anyway, not here, get a capsule, fill half of it with dirt, and the rest with any pre-workout supplement that I came up with, and call the other 50% under proprietary blend, and that's it. It would work. Trust me. You know why? Because they don't test it. There is no testing. Unless something actually happens, someone reports it, someone dies, or what happens in the UFC and people get tainted supplements, anything like that, they do not look into it. And of course, we all remember what happened in 2011, 2012 with all, and these are big, huge supplement companies like Quantamar, Jack 3D, Rocked, and all these pre-workout supplements that actually did have an illegal substance in them, which one of the same ingredients that they use in making speed. Now, the second part of this video, which I think is the most interesting one, you're gonna say, I'm not too big. Yes, I'm ripped. Yes, I'm always, well, not always, but most of the time I'm fit. I did not really step foot in the gym. So that time I didn't make any videos, I didn't actually step foot in the gym. I was very sick. It's something I have since childhood, and sometimes it gets too bad and, you know, too long of a story to get into it. However, I always stayed in shape. That's what natural is. That's what not relying on banned substance and supplements in general does. Now, when my leg was broken, that was right after I was playing football and I injured my ankle, and I was, for 6 weeks, I can't walk, I need to walk on crutches. I lived in an apartment building on the 4th floor with no elevators. I was literally a prisoner. During those 6 weeks, I went out about 4 or 5 times maximum. One of them was to buy a home gym. And I decided, and this is just food, and a lot of food, and a lot of training, great amount of sleep, perfect amount of water. I did everything as perfect as it can be. And it worked. Because I'm sure I will be having a video in the background of what I used to look like. Usually I'm way more than that, but you can't deny how big I was during that time. And the reason why I am not right now that big, or I don't like to be, usually I like to be what I was at my teacher transformation. That's what I like the most. I'm very fast, I'm very strong, flexible. It's just a perfect combination and a decent size. Anyways, all you need is hard work and dedication. Forget about the supplements. Forget about wasting and spending all that money. And look, you want to go get a blood test, you have a vitamin B deficiency, take vitamin B, that's fine. We get that. Otherwise, 90% of the time, you genuinely don't need anything, and I mean anything. There is a huge reason why when I started my YouTube channel, if you guys recall, from 2012 to 2013, I had 10 million views. Then I went back to playing football and I stopped my YouTube channel, and this is why I lost a huge amount of subscribers, and you know, it's a long story. I refused every single person who came to me and said, promote this supplement, because unless I'm 100% positive that this is something will help, I'm not going to sell out and use it as a method of making money. I promise you this, most of them are not. Honestly, look how huge I was here. That was just food, and there was no cardio. Yes, I do understand that I have more fat than I ever had, but I'm still quite ripped. And the most important thing is, I didn't waste a single penny on supplements. It can be done. It really can be done. And as a personal trainer, I can't tell you, every time I walk into the gym, just the majority of people, if not almost all, are doing something wrong that needs to be fixed. If you're not seeing results, it's either your workout is messed up, you're not doing it in adequate form, you're not training properly. Now, most people are training more than enough, you're just not training properly. It could be psychological. It could be because of a poor diet. It could be, there's so many, and not just clients that I'm speaking of and gym members. I'm talking about personal trainers as well. A lot of them do huge amount of mistakes, and it's not even funny. So don't get discouraged. Trust me, all you need is train regularly, and by regularly I mean like 3 times a week. You don't even have to do it every single day, preferably, at least stretch in the morning. Eat healthy, well-balanced diet. Don't give me a headache with a vegan diet, a meat-only based diet, a ketogenic diet, a fat diet. I don't care, as long as it's well-balanced diet. Enough sleep and good amount of water, and that's all you need. When it comes to those 6 weeks, I'm gonna make another video that I'm gonna actually explain to you my journey during that time and the amount of dedication and hard work I actually put in during those 6 weeks. I'm only sharing out my phone because this camera doesn't shoot any longer than 10 minutes, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I have to cut it short, but let me know what you think. Please comment and let me know, because this is a huge concern for me. And I will get back to you. Let me know what supplement you use and just discuss it, and see you next time.